balls.
Bo must have like absolutely arc breaked himself into this.
We were side by side. Yeah, I got you by maybe an inch.
That's what happened.
I can't believe Eddie got taken out again.
I know Coop cleaned him out too. Like it was bad.
Literally every single race this season, he's just been cleaned out by somebody.
Like if you go on board too, I bet you this is awesome. Yep.
It was just the minute I touched the gas, it just shot right.
Ah, damn.
Oof.
Look at that.
God damn.
That's fucking gnarly.
I felt so bad
Jake,
once I saw that 8 next to me. I was like, oh no.
That makes that give even more appropriate.
Well, if it makes you feel better, he also felt bad. And by bad, I mean he was very mad.
Yeah, understandably.
Look at that.
I can't believe I killed my truck. Still mad about that.
Jake, I wish you would have got that.
I did too. I can't even watch
The
the
03
replay.
claimed a caution.
Did who?
The 03.
I don't think so.
No, he did not.
Which one?
Was that where I got it?
I
that
also forgot
ran
to
over
ask.
us.
So
The one that ran over Will.
This killed my race right here. Never right after that.
What was it?
That's
Loose,
stupid.
tight?
It was tight. And then when we pitted under for the final pit stop or whatever, it said I had my fastie because I wanted to use it, but it said I had no damage. So that's why I was so dick slow that next run. I just couldn't do anything. I was saving and it didn't do anything. And then on the last restart, I was just stuck behind the great battle for third there.
Somebody pulled up the finish. I can't even see it.
Oh well.
I think my packet loss is affecting.
So this was the. Oh yeah, he did just get him, huh?
I just ran through it. He said, fuck you.
Yeah, when I was around the 03, he was... not
He
that he
made
was
sure he got
racing
him.
me hard, but you get the vibe that he was going to fight for every spot.
Well, in the lap or two before this, he fucking put me in the wall.
Did he?
Yeah. Or 3 or 4. Whenever he got by me, it was coming out of 4.
Was this even for position?
It was, yeah. I mean, it was for like 7th or 8th, 6th or some shit, but... That one was close. Okay. It's a little bit not as bad as I thought.
I can see where it looks like that in the cockpit.
That first caution saved me. Got loose in the wall. That truck was just so loose.
On the first one?
It wasn't the caution saved me. It didn't cause a caution. I got loose, sort of saved it, and then everybody was gone, so I got back in it like a dumbass. Went up into the wall and got my truck. It was so loose. That's why when you guys came around, I just tried to get up high quickly and got the lucky dog.
Yeah, you did a good job staying up there. I thought that was gonna... I saw you were slow at the top. I thought people weren't gonna notice that.
Yeah, it was terrible. I was so glad that caution came. But I was getting ready to pit when you guys were coming around again. I was like, I'm gonna have to do this caution.
Yeah.
Was it 77 gave me the gift of loosening up Will right at the finish?
Was it? I don't know. I didn't see who it was.
Coming out of 4, he just got up underneath of him and was up
Oh yeah, it was a 77.
I don't know how I was holding that middle so good. I was so tight to the center.
Look at that piss jug just watching, waiting for you guys to wreck each other.
I was praying to God that I wouldn't fuck up or Jake wouldn't fuck up or something. I was hoping we can just run it even to the checker.
I was gonna try to put it 3 wide one of the times, but I was like, there's no point.
I mean, if you did, we all would have been fucked. We were. I think Jake, were you tight in the center too?
A little bit, yeah.
I like right there. I was pushing like a dump truck.
I thought you were gonna ref right there.
You fucking hitting me. Shit. Oh fuck! I don't know how. I don't know how it. I have no idea. That is. I've never ever been in that scenario before.
Nice win, Hank.
Thank you.
You got fucking driver through the infield.
I didn't know if you guys were gonna wreck or not. I was like, I saw you guys touch. I was like, oh, I'm gonna left.
I think I got you.
Bruh.
If Hank got like 0.2 mile an hour more off the corner, he would have had me. That blows my mind. I've never been dead even at the line to a finish before in iRacing.
Hey,
I'm glad it could be you.
hey, Jake.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to put me on the penalty list.
Oh,
What'd you do?
Unsafe rejoin.
Wow.
Been bad.
I'm
Wait,
waiting.
you mean like Cooper?
No, I
What?
mean like I got involved in the first caution, and instead of staying put till everybody was by, I tried to loop the car around and drove in front of a bunch of other people to wreck more cars. So
Oh.
nice.
I did a
Bad
big
boy.
stupid.
Let's see that innocent replay.
Oh no!
Let's do that.
I mean, you could look at it if you wanted. Maximum stupid. So I should be put on the list.
And
Go
Cooper,
back in.
Cooper, I was talking about you having it saved and then wiping Eddie out.
Yeah.
You bum.
Want to go watch what predicated that? You can too. I do feel so bad that it was Eddie. I really, really do.
Well, why? Yeah, I was. So, because you split it 3 and ran Jake down, was it me lifting too soon or what?
Nope. You go watch it. Jake and I just got together. It was like going
Okay,
into the
I'll
intro
get there in
3.
a second.
Yeah, because I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Let's see that again.
because at
I
that
was
point,
surprised.
at that point, I'm like, I'm just gonna stay high. Like, I'd already burned my shit up trying to fucking fuck around. I was like, fuck it.
I was the only one who could like go low and actually pass you. I was shocked.
I mean, it literally. We got together, and I was trying to save it all the way through 3 and 4. And then once I felt like I finally got it saved, I touched the gas, and once I touched the gas, it shot right.
Yeah. yeah.
And the 8-car said,
another one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I was like, I saw it happen, and I'm like, okay, he's got it gathered, and then I just see you turn right, and fucking all I see is Eddie's hood. And I'm like, oh no.
I just sat there. I was like, do I fucking alt in F4? Like,
Yeah.
I may have gotten into you.
What it looked like to me was...
Why are we at this camera angle?
I'm
Yeah.
gonna switch it.
Let's go to something better.
Oh,
Oh,
shit,
yeah.
he
yeah,
dead.
Yeah,
Ooh.
it was fucking bad.
It like hooked you two together.
Oh,
It wasn't-
shit, he did.
One or the other. I mean.
See, I was drifting up to make the corner. You got the wall a little bit.
Oh, okay, there it is. All right. Cooper, I thought you went to push it like 3 wide and just bullied Jake.
No.
No.
Apron monster. Oh,
Another
Oh,
one.
you
Yeah.
gassed it up when you were on the apron and the
Yeah.
the banking.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
Whoever hit another one as soon as he spun around, that was pretty
That's Eddie,
good.
because Eddie's been
Well,
Eddie's
yeah,
been in a
look at this
wreck
bullshit.
every race this season.
no show.
Poor Eddie.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck
I don't
it.
think you.
Oh,
You
that's
didn't.
what
I
he
don't
was
think you. I don't think you did anything wrong.
That's
there.
what he.
I mean,
No.
oh no,
that-
wait
Bo
for it.
apologized for.
Wait
no,
for it.
Bo apologized for that part.
He did. That was
Oh.
a mistake. This is my fucky wucky.
Oh.
Well, I guess we can't penalize you. We didn't see it.
Yep, no video evidence.
Oh,
What are the fucking
God.
odds of
Rigged.
that?
Yeah.
Well,
That's
Just
you know what that's. Hey, have you ever seen Planet Terror? It's like that. The whole like scene where they like real missing, and then it comes back and everything's on fire. People
Oh,
are dead. Everything's
he just disappeared.
you
I was gonna
glitched
say
out.
no, but
Yeah,
they're
look at
still
that.
in.
What the fuck?
I was gonna say no, but it's still in common because I didn't see what happened there, and I didn't see your movie either.
well,
Planet Terror was hilarious.
I guess,
Yeah,
He
right.
disappeared.
Oh God.
I guess Jason got lucky on that one. iRacing said
Yeah.
otherwise. No
Nope.
penalty for the Jake.
Nope. No proof.
I blacked out.
He goes. "Eek."
It's true. According to
You
this, they
got-
they
yeah,
kind
you
of hit
got-
the air. They hit
Yeah,
the
so
air.
you got a 2
Yeah,
for
I wasn't
1.
even there. I wasn't even there.
It was,
he
it
activated
was
his
not
cloaking
a-
device.
It was not a racing incident. It was netcode. Scratch it and move on, please.
Yeah, it was definitely my fault.
Yeah. I'm
And then I
sorry, racing that
compounded it
idiot.
by trying to get into the pits and then spinning in the pit and then going a lap down under caution because I'm an idiot, and then being a lap down the rest of the race.
I mean, you had to turn it back the right way. I think they could have avoided you.
I should have.
Yeah.
They were supposed to be going.
waited.
They were supposed to be going slow anyway, and they weren't.
I should have waited.
I mean,
This
Yeah, you
guy's.
should have waited.
Yeah, I
Like,
should have
in
waited.
hindsight's 2020. You
It-
should have
it
waited,
would've-
but at the same time, like, you don't really see him either because they're so far back.
Well,
Yeah.
the other thing was, as I was doing it, I had the thought of, I should wait, but I was annoyed.
But I won't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was like, okay, well. I'm like, God damn it, I had that missed. Maybe I can get back up there and get my shit fixed. And then, stupid, made it worse. So, I'd absolutely deserve at least a PL1. So,
We'll discuss it.
now the discussion's over. If you don't do it, I'm going to give it to myself.
he is technically the owner, isn't he? Or
He is
co-owner.
technically the race daddy.
He is.
He is the race daddy.
Race papa.
Race puppy.
We'll put it up to a vote. Vote a second.
Did you guys look at me in the 03 yet or no? Oh yeah. By the way, Kyle, fuck you.
Yeah, I knew I knew what I was. I had such a bad restart. And I was like, oh no, just gotta hold it long enough.
Just enough I couldn't fucking get around. I was like, oh, that son of a bitch.
Oh,
It just pinches me. I'm like, I'm trying to.
Oh, I know, I could feel it. I was like, oh, if I'm not careful, he's gonna wreck me.
No, I'm not gonna wreck you, but it was just like I'm sitting there like, you motherfucker.
By-
I would have
by
done the same thing. I'm not mad. I was lauing about it. I'm like, son of a bitch.
You lied.
By the way,
I was in a
Kyle,
Discord
fuck
with
you.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck you.
Just the way it came out of nowhere. By the way, Kyle, fuck you.
Yeah.
Oh, who did I get? Who was that one guy that was yelling at me and I was like, oh, you're all good.
Well, yeah, when did that happen? It was those
Oh,
three.
I think that was also the 03.
It was, yeah.
It
Might
was.
have been.
Well, I
Yeah,
didn't even.
he
I had,
fucking-
I don't even remember what he said, but it's
Yeah,
something like, you're a
I don't remember
moron.
where it
And you're
was.
like, yeah, it's good.
Was it on the
Yeah,
last
it's all good.
run?
It's like that was a stupid move or something
No,
like
it
that.
wasn't.
Yeah,
I-
something like that.
I didn't
Something was a
process it.
stupid move.
I didn't process it until after that lap car
You're like,
got
"All good,
around
bro."
us. Yeah. Well, that's what I was referring to because I didn't process it. And once I did, I was like, "Nay, we're all good. Like, it's all good. We're all good. You and I are still racing. He's a fucking idiot."
Yeah, he also. I want to know what you guys' take on that with him is on me later.
It looked like he drove through you.
Yeah, he drove through.
Okay, that's what I thought.
I don't know what lap it was beside. It was. I can't remember.
I thought, was he in front of you? Thought he was.
No, I was in front of him. I was in front of
Were
him.
you? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I went up high because he got underneath me, and then down the backstretch, that lap car got underneath him, and then he shoved him and I up the track. It was later in the run. It was when our tires were fucking dead.
Man, I was fucking falling apart this race. I mean, I was driving with basically one arm, but
Yeah, just think about that. He put it on pole with one arm.
Yeah, same.
Everybody here sucks.
Yeah.
Everyone here sucks. Brother.
I fucked my lap up. so-
Mr. Scott, my friend, according to the results, you finished sixth. If you didn't suck, you
Sure
would have
did.
won the race.
yeah, sure did.
I mean, I wasn't going to point it out, but since you say that, I'm going to go ahead
There
and
you go,
point it out.
Like I get loose.
Everyone sucks, including me.
And then
He,
It's all right.
could have kept it lower.
We all suck, my friend. We are not
Like-
an ASSCAR E Pro. Oh, Jesus Christ.
That right here, though, he tried
You're-
to just
you're
finish
like-
it
yeah,
off.
oh yeah, he's turning right. Yeah,
What
he's
in
turning
the-
right.
I'd like to hear what we're pointing out.
I was going to point out the fact I started dead last on that last run and walked through the
Oh,
field.
fuck you,
but
Hoop. Fuck
Okay.
you, Coop.
Cooper,
Go to his cockpit view.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see his wheel.
I can't
Look at the
believe if I hit
cockpit.
the wall and fucking murdered my truck.
If I get loose, all right, but I'm just predictable. No,
Oh, yeah.
oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
he's full right into you,
Yeah, fuck him.
like from before the grass even.
Is this a new guy or has he raced with y'all
No.
before?
New guy.
Pretty new.
He raced last week and pushed his little buddy to the win. And his buddy doored me. I've never done that before. Fuck you. It's first race in the league, and you door the guy running for a championship.
Then he doesn't even show up this week.
And doesn't show up this week.
He got his win and just fucking leaves.
Yep.
Sounds like me, but I'm unintentional. I had life shit in the way. It's not like I didn't choose to come.
You don't
show
drive like
up.
you don't drive like a fucking asshat though.
Oh, thank you. Thank
Not
you.
all
I
the
tried my
time.
best not to. Yeah, there's days where I fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
That's everybody.
I remember that second run, you were coming up on me because of the first one. You were like, "Oh, I'm just riding here," and I was like, "I wonder if he's still riding here." And then immediately you try to pass, like, "Oh, nope, never mind.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
fuck, I
know.
got to do something."
Yeah, I know. Like after I said that 5 laps later, you started to slow down and we started losing on the guys in front. I'm like, I know I just said I was just riding, but I gotta get around him.
Yeah, no. And here's the thing, I totally get it. No
Yeah.
skin off my back.
Yeah, I felt like a dick though when I got by. I'm like, I'm a fucking asshole.
Because I was trying to back it down so much because when Jake put me in the wall in like lap 3 or whatever.
Yeah, I didn't know you had damage or anything. I thought you were just riding
yeah,
around
sorry
trying to
about
make
that.
more.
That's all right. Fuck you, but yeah, that's whatever.
Like,
let's
that's
go
the
see
answer.
that.
That's the answer for everything. Fuck you.
Like, ah, fuck you. Good race.
Yeah. Exactly. Fuck you, but have a nice day. I don't know what lap. I'm gonna go try to go back and find that lap where him and I were, where that lap car fucked us over. While you guys look.
It wasn't that long after the restart.
Did you?
No, it wasn't.
Did you guys look at the last lap too, where I pitched the 77? Very last lap corner.
Yeah. Yeah, he kind of like drove right into your side.
You
there.
just draw like it's the white flag. We're not racing for anything anymore at this point. What are you doing?
What?
That sounds like fucking why?
I don't know when. When did we have our first caution?
Lap
Lap
25.
24.
Lap
20-ish,
25. It was at the end of that run.
25, something like that.
Well, it doesn't help that half
'Cause
the
I'm clear
time.
of them. I'm clear of them here. I run my tires are shot. I run middle. Just fucking
Oh.
boop. Why?
It doesn't help that half the time he's blinked out, so I can't see him.
The
That's what I was
77?
like, oh wait, no, keep it going. You got to look at my swing and a miss.
I know. I thought you took a shot at
Oh, 100%. No, I took a shot at the 77, not you.
me. It looked like he's coming up there.
Fucking brakes.
Oh.
Miss.
Here it is. Lap 54 going into turn 3.
Hey, Will, I was
For me.
trying to pass 77. I think he went down low to try to block me and then couldn't hold it.
Number 88.
I was mad at the 77. I wasn't mad at you.
Oh, no, I know. I just,
Yeah, right here.
Oh yeah, because I was
next
holding
lap
I was
that.
holding you two up this whole time.
No, we were just battling. Yeah, right here. This one.
Oh, Eureka. Yeah, that's what he
Whoa.
was probably talking about.
Wait, go to my rear. Go to my rear.
Your rear.
Oh, no, go that works too.
Hey-o.
No, that works too. Sorry, I'm fucking you up. My bad. Yeah, see, he just dives it 3 wide, and well, we all just kind of got loose. But yeah, 03 was yelling at me or him. I don't fucking know.
He was
There was a
probably
gap.
yelling at him.
I mean, yeah. After looking at that, there was a
I
gap.
don't.
There
I mean,
was.
So I
Jake
mean,
had a lot fresher tires too.
yeah. So he's on fresh tires, and he left a gap. So I mean, I don't know what he was yelling at. All I know is I
It
said
seems
it's all
like
good.
that's
We're
what
still
he does,
racing.
so.
I mean that's a gap he would absolutely go for.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I'd go
100%.
for
Oh,
it.
yeah.
I went for it on the after the green flag pit stops. I went for it many times. Wasn't smart, but I need to go.
No,
And he made out from it because you ended up giving it back to him.
Yeah, I don't know if I did give it back to him. Oh yeah, I
You
did.
did, yeah.
And then I started battling them more. This is when I was doing good because I could run the bottom better than I think anybody else on old tires.
I was ripping it. Problem was, like I said, once I got that damage, it was done. I was able to stay like a second behind Hank, and then I hit the wall and was dead.
Yeah.
So after that long, after the green flag stopped, I waited like 10 laps. I was like, oh, okay, I'll start pushing now. Hank was still blowing me out of the water. I was like, what am I doing wrong?
I was catching Hank and everybody else, and then once I got to third, I was fucked. I burned my shit up. I knew I was pushing it too hard, but I was trying to go for it.
Yeah, because
Or at least,
I tried to follow you for a little bit, and it just didn't happen.
yeah. Once you started falling back, I'm like, I'm burning the fuck out of my tires.
Yeah, I tried to hang with you because like I said, I had been saving, and then once you and I kind of got around Eddie, because Eddie moved over, I'm like, I'm gonna follow 80. I'm like, we're
Yeah.
gonna go, and I hung with you for like 2 laps, and you just took off. I'm like, well, I did something wrong.
Yeah. I don't know how to. That's been. Can't remember the last time I actually ran the Charlotte track, the Charlotte Oval in 2018 update or whatever. I just know the track surface is fucky to me. I'm so used to the old one.
I can't. I've never been able to figure this place out. I was telling
Yeah.
Scott and Eddie in an old league I was in, another guy that races, used to race in here, Brian Nudie. I finished third. He was like 3 seconds back on me.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't figure this place out. I knew this was gonna be my kryptonite.
Yeah. I was just chilling. I was trying my best just to hold on to at least the top 5.
I gotta head out. I got an early morning tomorrow.
Yep, same here.
All right, buddy.
So.
Good run.
Take
Good
it easy,
run.
Scott.
Good win,
See ya.
Hank. Fuck you, etc.
Thank you.
See y'all.
Hank,
Later.
Later.
you're gonna have to put the trophy on your own name because it doesn't let me edit your name. So
You could tell that they should have let me take the fasty for that. I can't believe they didn't.
That was a hard one. I watched that.
It said I had no damage, and I had my fasty check because I wanted to take it, and it didn't let me take it.
That's weird.
So on the
Because I
next,
saw that and you started backing up to me. I was like,
dude, and then
oh,
that
shit.
whole next run, that's why I was so slow. It was so tight. I mean, I was saving super hard, super aggressive on that last, well, I guess second to last run, and I was still getting past. Like I got run down.
Yeah.
Damn.
So then on the last pit stop, I just said I need my fast repair, and I like wrecked myself coming onto pit road purposely.
Hey, do what you gotta do. Nope. I'm probably gonna head off. So, as always, fun racing with you guys. And Jake, I don't think we're ever gonna have a close finish like that again. So,
Nope, never happened in a million years.
I
nope.
don't think I
Yeah,
can get
well, if you saw this in your mirror, that's what I was doing.
No, I didn't. Dude, I was so pissed off at this point.
Where'd you hit the what? That right here.
What the hell?
I needed I wanted it to use my fast repair. It wasn't. Cause look, it wasn't like I said. It wasn't
don't
using
blame
it for the
you.
right front damage. I was
You
like, I
fucking
gotta
do
use it.
something.
I
Yeah.
bet the 03 was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Well, then I got stuck behind. That was a good battle. You guys were side by side for like 7 laps. There's nothing I could do.
Oh, dude, I was shit. Dude, I'm just stopped sweating. Like I
I
was
barely made the pit box.
I was fucking dripping sweat when we were coming to the white. I was like, I just hope and pray that we don't fucking wreck. Because last thing I want to do is take Jake out on a fuck up. Because I've done that in the past.
Yeah, no, at this point I'm so fucking mad because I just got fucking wrecked. I'm fucking a lap down, like everything's gone. Like I'm just fucking over it.
Yeah. We get the ASSCAR cars next season, so hopefully they're not as bad.
I think those things are bricks. It's gonna be super tight every week.
Yeah. Did you say like Michigan's the first race of the season or something?
I believe so, yeah.
That's gonna be fucking wild because you can
That one's gonna
overdrive
be,
them.
yeah.
But the draft is if you're out front, you're fucked.
The only track I really raced the new ASSCAR cars at is Watkins Glen. They just seem so fun to rip around a road course.
They're fun on dirt.
I've yet to try it on dirt.
They're really stable.
Which is very
Are-
very surprising since I'm a dirt racer.
Are we posting the schedule?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll get to that. I'm doing the.
Oh hell.
Schedule.
Yeah. But nope, boys. I think I'm gonna head off and call it good.
Everyone went back.
Oh, you're good.
So, all right. See you, boys. Y'all have a good one.
Later, dude.
Yeah, you too.
See ya.
Hank, how many laps did you put in for this race? Or you just that good at Charlotte?
How many laps did I run in practice?
Okay. All right. Yeah. Fuck you.
Yeah, Hank is like effortlessly fast. And it pisses
Yeah.
me off.
There's those people, and like I said, I wish Nucci was here because he's effortlessly fast here too. It's just like what I don't know what he does. I can't fucking figure this place out to save my fucking life. I try to back up corners, nothing. My only shot was Hank starting fucking last. I'm like, oh, I got a shot, and then that first caution, he's like on my bumper. I'm like,
Yeah, we
there it
didn't need
goes.
that caution.
I was there already.
Yeah.
Are you?
Oh yeah. He was like up to like 7th or 8th.
Yeah, dude, I was just following Hank through there, you know.
Jake, just roll my shit over, do the 5 for whatever, and then put the rest of the championship.
Yeah, did the same for me.
So just put it all back next year.
Because what would it be, like 350? Yeah, just put it back in.
Yeah.
So
Fuck, Jake can't even pay enough to fucking get the next fucking season paid. The hell?
He's 75 short.
He's got to dig through them fucking pockets.
Lift up some couch cushions.
Yeah.
Hank, same thing. Back in the pot.
Yeah, put it all in there.
Same thing with me too. No one gets paid this season.
To be fair, if something happened and I would have won, I would have done the same.
I won $4, so I got put down.
That's what I'm saying. You got 425. So it's like, hey, you got to fucking dig through the pockets.
Ready.
It's been a long time since an admin's actually taken a payout.
That's honestly, that's why last season I did, because you guys were like always like, oh, admins always win, never take the payout, like it's getting too much. I was like, oh fuck it, I'll take it.
I don't blame you. I would
He
have
took
had
it
a
at the
hard
right
saying
time.
no to that too.
You know, if it had been like, you know, yeah, if it would have been like $30 or something like that, probably not. But it was a decent chunk. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Damn, how about Devin? 7 races, finished 7th in points with 775 laps.
He would have been, what was he, 3rd coming into this?
He
So
was,
he
yeah.
would have been 3rd, probably leaving.
If he had done 2 more races, he probably could have been fighting Hank and you pretty good.
Oh, for sure.
He was consistent this year.
Oh, I wouldn't have been in the picture if he'd made more.
Well, Devin,
I'm just consistent.
Kyle and I were 5 back from him last week, so it would have been close.
Yeah, it'd have been, yeah, okay. But he wouldn't have dropped to what, 7th or whatever, I don't think.
No, he probably
yeah.
may have still been top 5. Yeah, because Jake was another 7 back from him, or from us, so 12 back from him.
You would have had to have a pretty bad race.
Yeah.
Scott's got to figure out how to save tire.
Scott?
Yeah.
He's got to figure out how to fix his arm.
He's really fast for 1 lap.
Well, that was the thing too. Like even early, like we were running slower. And then, Cooper, you were right on my ass.
Mm-hmm.
And then we finally got around him. But it's just like even then, he's like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong because I'm just fucking dropping. But he was running slower pace pretty much the whole run.
I think for you, Will, it seemed like you were driving in just slightly too deep on the 3 and 4 section, and that's what gets your tires.
Yeah, for sure.
1 and 2, I think you were good. 3 and 4, though, I think. And then once you get tight there once, it's over.
That's always been my kryptonite at this track is 3 and 4. 1 and 2, I'm good. 3 and 4, I can never get. Like it just, I don't know what it is with this track. I just can't figure it out. Doesn't matter how many times I run here. You run here in every fucking series, so but it is what it is. Like I knew it was my worst race, but yeah, I knew I was overdriving 3 at times, but it's like even when I tried to back up entry, I couldn't. Like that last green flag run before the caution, like after the green flag stops, I'm like, I'm gonna take 10 laps, I'm gonna slow up, I'm gonna run slow, and then I'm like, all right, I'm gonna start going. And Hank was still pulling me. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
That was like what I did the time before that when you and Jake got past me, and then I passed you guys back. I was like, I gotta cool it down a little because you guys caught me quick. I was like, oh shit, I'm pushing too hard.
Yeah, so I tried to back up, but I must have just not backed up enough. So I don't know.
I completed my.
You guys using brake, aren't you? Right?
No.
No.
Really?
Not here.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
Oh, fuck, I gotta turn him up. He's really quiet.
Very little.
I didn't use brake at all.
Well,
I only did after I hit the wall. I was super tight there. I used it a couple times, but
What are you gonna
Just
say,
letting
Hank?
off, huh?
my incredible stat of I have 5 top 5s and 8 top 10s. I did not finish in the top 5 if it wasn't a win.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yep.
point that out. I saw that.
Go fuck yourself.
Doesn't matter. I had more polls than you, Hank.
You did.
Eat a dick. It's the one thing I can have.
The inconsistency.
oh
That's what
my
we were talking
god,
about.
Kern.
So,
Oh
like,
no.
it's like because even Scott tonight was like, Jesus Christ, like he's like, that's my third poll. I'm like, yeah, you put it on poll, like you're fucking fast, but you just can't put a race together.
He's fast for 1 lap. He's got to figure out how to save tire.
And that's the thing too. That's the weird part is he must just be driving wrong because fuck, there was somewhere else where I was just following him. Maybe it was Bristol, I think, was the one that sticks out. I was just following him, and we're running slow, and then somebody got around us. I'm like, okay, I gotta go, and he couldn't ever get back up there.
I don't
But
think I'm gonna be at Kern. I don't own it.
but even
I
with
don't think I'm gonna buy it.
even with what?
Oh,
You
they
have to
just
buy a
released the
track?
schedule.
You have to
I don't
buy
have
a
Kern. I
track?
don't think, unless you have Kern.
I have Kern
I don't think I do. I don't run.
because
I don't like short
that's
tracks.
Kern, isn't that the Harvick's?
Yes.
Yes. Is it free?
No.
No.
Damn it.
So I have that one. That's okay.
Drop $10.
Eldora.
I don't know if
for
it's worth it for me. I think I'm gonna suck.
Wait. Eldora, 150 laps. Go fuck yourself.
I told you.
Like I love dirt. Don't get me wrong. 150 laps there we're gonna run out of time.
What's an average lap? Do you know?
I'm talking about people
No,
wrecking.
it's what is an average pace lap is the
Yeah.
question.
Yeah.
That's true.
I would fucking drop that fucker to 75. Jesus. Honestly, like 150 is too much there.
I think
had-
what did we say?
We all approved. I asked if we wanted to change the laps. And answered.
Nobody
So-
asked me. Yeah, I would not run 150 there. In all honesty,
Let's see.
let me hold on. Let me go
Where
back.
at?
I'm gonna look at our old league
I
and
gotta go look
see
back
what we
and see
ran
if we
at.
talked about it.
Let me go look at our old league quick on SimHub and see what we ran at Eldora and Knoxville, or Eldora especially, and see what we ran for laps because it took like 2 hours.
Oh, we do the caution laps don't count too.
No, no, we're not doing that.
No, you do that, you're running out of time for sure.
I quote Hank. Milwaukee sucks, especially for 150 laps. I'd rather scrape my dick with a cheese grater.
What ended up going in over Milwaukee? That's the real question.
Which one was it?
Iowa, I believe.
Iowa.
It was Iowa.
Yeah.
IRP
Ooh.
sucks though. That's gonna suck.
Yeah, but Iowa's fun. But
Thank
the
you. I
last
hate
one,
IRP too.
This car is just gonna be so
no,
bricky.
not
It's gonna be
IRP,
bad.
Iowa.
IRP is just like
Iowa
Myrtle
will be
Beach.
fine. IRP is garbage.
Just like
The
Myrtle Beach.
Iowa race was the one we ran out of time.
Kansas is gonna be like Michigan.
Congratulations.
running
You're
those.
the only one to finish all the laps this season.
Yay!
Who?
To who?
Me!
Nice.
Yay.
It's the little things. See?
Yeah.
I was
Why
one of
can't
them.
I find?
Do you know who had the second most laps though?
Was it Devin?
Jason.
It was Jason.
Was it me?
Just
Well,
2 less than Coop.
You would think that I would have finished better, but you know.
No, you were right there.
It was a rough season.
You get the
3
Iron Man
points
award.
away from 8.
Where the fuck is this goddamn marker?
Devin ran more laps than
Why
Patrick and
can't
won
I
less
find...
race.
Oh, how did I do this before? I want to get to my old
Jimmy did not have a
league.
top 10, but finished 16th in points. Consistency.
Yeah.
That is consistent.
Okay, holy shit. Where did the ARCA car go? I can't even find it.
He also tied Patrick in points while starting the same amount of races.
He did. It's impressive. Ran way more laps than him, too. About half the incidents.
Oh, shit, I gotta make a scheme for this ARCA car. I forgot.
I wonder where Jimmy gets his incidents.
Off
Grass.
Off
Yeah.
tracks through the infield.
Wonder
I
how
don't. Yeah,
many.
you're right.
Did he
If there's any
run
good.
line rock?
Why can't I
No, he
find...
didn't.
No, he did
No,
not.
he did not.
Most of
Wonder if
his
there's any good
incidents
paint.
came at Daytona.
That makes sense.
He had 7 tonight. Here's another interesting stat. Jimmy ran 4 races in a Silverado, 2 in a Tundra, and 2 in a Ford.
He's not bound by manufacturers. He can do whatever the hell he wants.
It really is like one of those old school teams that really didn't have a manufacturer. It's whatever engine they
Yeah.
could get that certain week.
Yep, whatever will work best for this track.
And they weren't all successive either. The last 3 weeks, he's run 3 different trucks.
He's trial and erroring stuff.
Pretty good.
Maybe the Chevy works better for him, or maybe.
Well, it's if he wrecks one, he's got to move to a different one while the other one's getting fixed. So.
Ah, that's right. Old NASCAR Thunder
He's like
2003 stuff.
He's like the crazy guy that still races. Who's the one that thought he was going to win that truck race in Daytona or Talladega? Senile old guy.
Norm Benning.
Yes. Always switching it up,
Eddie, can you help me out here? I'm trying to... Oh, wait, here.
Nobody can help you.
Alt F4, but
Yeah. So we did... This is our last Eldora race, Eddie. We did 40 laps. It took 35 minutes. There was 12 cautions. In 40 laps, there was 12 cautions.
yeah, it was garbage.
So just keep that in mind. I would highly suggest changing the lap count for Eldora.
That's fair.
We don't have cautions here.
Yeah, caution laps didn't count, so I can't tell. Like,
That's how we do it.
yeah, I
No, it's
can't
not.
tell how much
That
shit.
is how we did it once.
The first race we ran when we changed to ASSCAR, we did caution laps don't count, and it was a disaster.
Yeah, just don't do that. Yeah, it's a bad idea.
So it was like 100. What was it, like 100 laps at USA in super late models? We had like
Yeah,
35 cars.
So, yeah, 40 laps, 12 cautions. Just remember that.
Oof.
Keep that in mind and confer with council.
I would change it. Just my humble opinion.
Duly noted.
I'm trying to find what our
What we're really hoping is that people get bored and fall asleep, and one of us will win.
Yeah, I'm trying to find. I can't figure out how to get back to that. I figured it out once. We did Xfinity cars there too, and it was just as bad.
Well, I don't know if I didn't see if there was an Eldora setup, but I just saw there was a dirt setup for ARCA. And
There's a dirt setup.
yeah, it's pretty solid. Like I'm running under 20-second laps, and it seems pretty easy. Granted,
Yes, yes, but even the truck setup was good for Eldora at that time. That was 2022, and the truck setup was good, and it was still abysmal. So
also, there's 120 laps of fuel, so we're gonna have to pit too.
Yeah, I would shorten it for sure, because you can't pit at a dirt track. So our Adora race was 61 laps.
Wait, so it's gonna be a field mileage race? You saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So our Xfinity one was 61 laps. I don't know why it was 61, and that was 13 cautions.
Field mileage race, caution laps don't count. I'm parking it on the backstretch till you guys are done fucking around.
Yeah, yeah.
And then
If
just
you don't
putting
have that
around
much,
at
yeah.
30.
Yeah.
Shorten them fucking laps up by about half. Yeah, it tells me the race was 31
75
minutes.
is probably good.
Yeah. It tells me the race was 31 minutes, but I don't believe that for a fucking second. That was the one, Eddie, that I pretty much led every lap. Oh, it was me and Nucci kept trading back and forth. We were the only two to lead laps. He led 33, I led 28.
I think this Eldora race is going to be the one we're going to really advertise people hopping into that Wednesday practice you guys do and testing on their own and trying to be somewhat prepared for it.
Yeah, I'll for sure hold, kind of like we did with Lime Rock. Like we did a couple.
Yeah.
I'll for sure do that with.
That's what we should after some of the races. We should just load up on Eldora practice for an hour or whatever.
I'm gonna run a test drive there and see.
That's what I'm doing right now too.
Is there a way to see how
I
you
love
got
that the
iRacing
passwords.
credits?
I love that the password is always raised, Eddie.
For sure. I'm just doing
On
a
the
test
UI?
session. I'm not doing a hosted.
Yeah, top right.
How did I get them?
Oh, go to like click on your like account.
On me. Account. Yeah.
Does it show in the history? No, it doesn't. Never mind. Oh wait, gifts received?
So Jason, 75 laps. That's good.
I think 75 is probably good, to be honest.
Yeah, if we get 120 on fuel, there's going to be a shit ton of cautions.
Honestly,
go to
it's
account
not.
history and then gifts
It's
received.
it's surprisingly manageable.
It is, but my thing is we're going to have a lot of people that have never touched dirt, and they're just going to, and especially when it slicks off, like,
Yeah,
it's going to
that's
slick
true.
off quick.
Also, yeah, it's more so the racing around other people is going to be the interesting part of people. Can they hold their line and not just slide up into people and shit like that? Because that'll be the issue.
Yeah, I'm not worried about individual. Yeah, I'm not worried about individuals. I'm worried about others.
Yeah.
And like I said, once it slicks off, that's when it's going to be tough.
You're going to be up against that wall.
Oh, yeah, that's the fast way.
What do they call it? Fucking. Not like a curb, but like.
Riding the cushion.
The cushion.
Cushion! Thank you. That's what it was. Everyone's going to be
Cushion.
riding that cushion.
Yeah, the Arca Dirt setup is really good. It's really manageable. It's super smooth.
That's it for me, boys. Hank, congratulations. Good season. Catch you guys here soon.
Thank you.
See ya.
So, yep.